Kawan-kawan sekalian, jumpa lagi bersama Hai ya Adamz Sekai di acara Twitter 3 hari. Sudah berapa hari gue libur ya guys ya. Lagi nanggung sekali ini, gue saya. Di episode kali ini kita bakalan melihat sosok Djin.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't.
Di quest saya Yennefer ini. Dia sepertinya ingin, kalau dari lore-nya The Witcher tuh ya, jadi si Geralt sama Yennefer ini saling cinta tuh gara-gara Djin ya. Dia make a wish, kalau nggak salah ya, si Yennefer apa si Geralt gitu ya.
Just once you might try to take the initiative.
Supaya mereka tidak bisa terpisahkan.
It would depend on the situation.
Makanya untuk menguji cintanya apakah real atau fake, dia harus menghapus permintaan itu ya dengan permintaan yang lainnya. Begitu kurang lebihnya ya. Oke, kita berlayar deh.
The ship carrying the Djin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Kapan lagi didayungin sama cewek? Figaro.
Not sure this Djin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always.
Oh benar, berarti Geralt.
Mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Oke.
Assad I cried a rithorn.
Coba lu ada terus.
Ready. Careful down there.
Oke. Good. Aku bisa
How's
ngelama-lama.
your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Cuit. Dimanakah ada botol
How's
Djin?
it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not
there's
reading your
Apakah.
mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
Ow.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Anjing. Apa nih?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew.
Ada
Then
bakso
made
di
their nest
sekali.
here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Enak aja. Tapi capek-capek not the right ship. Enak kali hidupmu deh. Dalam air, minum air kan. Game sekali. Wadadah. Lanjutkan.
Where to now?
wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Djin. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Djin's down there.
Djin dan Jun, Djin dan Jun selalu berulah. Oh my god. Everywhere. Oh, itu kah?
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's right?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Sabar ya. Ayo. Ya, aja drone. Saya.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find...
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Djin?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Djin is to you.
Bangsa nih saya berisik banget. Slow. Landing sih ke head.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh.
Udah anjing. Kau usah berulang-ulang. Apa nih? Apaan nih?
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere. You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Mana saya? Belum amat. Halo. Halo Nubis, halo Pepe Langit Pai.
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes.
GG. GG bintangnya. Apa siapa nih?
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying with Isu Foltia Bedem Ein Eichte Illivaid.
No Djin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Udah lihat gua. Nggak bagus. Apa bagus ya? Udah jadi dead game itu bis. Sumpah gue udah nggak excited anjing main gituan. Kita harus mencari game baru sepertinya nih. Sama aja kayak tahun kemarin, malah tahun kemarin lebih bagus eventnya.
I can use it to locate the other half to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
Ya lu berarti baru bentar ya main rock ya. Kalau gue udah kayak udah bosen gitu bis. 2 tahun lalu lawan MVP gitu. Dan hadiahnya lebih banyak.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another.
Iya.
Something draws us to each other. But
Cinta
I can
kalian
never
tuh
be
cinta
certain
karena
if it's a
Djin.
true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djin.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that Djin to bind us together forever. I want to ask this
Masih
one to
betah
take
lu
that
tapi.
wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Djin's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth.
Iyalah, gue milih
Come,
Tris aja
let's
daripada lu.
search the ship.
Tris lebih bahenol. Tuh gue reject kiss lu nih, mampus aja.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djin to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
Gunting siapa nih?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Bawah kah? Ini Yan, ke bawah Yan.
Interesting.
Oh. Belum meeting dulu.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Ya, selama lu masih betah mah mainin aja, bis.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Kalau gua udah sampai udah sampai titik jenuh dah. Makanya kayak
Nice
udah
shoes.
tak
Looks like the
excited gitu.
impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting here.
Ian kemana? Ada bukan diangkat itu anjing.
Nothing interesting. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Apa tuh? Foto Djin kah?
Wonder what this means.
Mana sih ya? PA malah di atas. Udah ya?
We should explore the ship.
Udah anjir. Mau apa lagi sih? Apa yang kelewat? Udah.
Wonder what this means.
Oh.
Yen, think you should see this.
Apa-apa yang penting kelar coy.
What do you have?
Mau dicerewetin juga.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Summon kah? Summon.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djin. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Djin, Rif Kaishta Aim Gaia, Kaishta et Displair, Devired me Castle.
Oh. Oh my god. Jinnya keluar coy.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while
Ow.
you draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Buset. Berbentuk anjing. Shit. Buset. Oh.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength.
Oh. Mati kau dek. Halo Loret. Iya, menurut ini.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me.
Ini Djin coy.
Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djin can remove another Djin's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Bahasa Djin tuh. Mayenaya.
You are free.
Ih.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not. But we can
Jadi
sit.
ceritanya begini adik-adik. Kenapa Geralt sama Yennefer tuh tak terpisahkan. Dulu si Geralt itu minta kepada Djin bahwa dia sama Yennefer gimana pun nggak boleh terpisahkan. Nah sekarang Yennefer galau. Ya, apakah ini benar-benar real love atau bukan ya kan?
Feel any better?
Mereka pengen tahu perasaan mereka tuh yang sesungguhnya seperti apa. Apakah cuma karena efek Djin doang mereka saling mencintai gitu. Kayak dia bikin permintaan untuk menghapuskan permintaan Djin yang pertama. Begitu ya guys ya.
Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Tapi karena gua mau memilih Triss, gua akan reject dia ya guys ya. Gua harus pilih hati-hati ya. Kalau enggak nanti bad ending ya. Gua nggak dapat dua-duanya.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
Gak apa-apa Loren, santuy. Iya pelet tapi versi fantasinya ya.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
Iya.
But it's not like that at all.
Masa sih? Tapi sorry ya. Aduh, aku jadi sedih. Padahal ya ini baik banget loh. Tapi baik bukan segalanya. This is number one.
Sorry, Ian, but magic's gone.
Anjing sedih banget gue, Cok.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Djin granted your wish.
Astaga, sakit, Cok. Sakit banget, Cok.
Fine, good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand at least.
Lu parah lu Geralt lu. Lu orang parah lu Geralt.
Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you.
Emang bangsat di Geralt ya. Oh my god.
Let's sit a while.
Gila, nyesek banget pasti jadi Yennefer tuh. Gua nemenin lu, berkorban buat lu, menyerahkan nyawa gua buat lu. Dan lo ngomong seperti itu, anjing ya guys ya. Demi sebuah tidis bulat ya. Kacau. Tapi hidup adalah pilihan ya guys ya. Dan gue memilih tidis bulat ya. Persetan dengan cintanya.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Gigimu. Geralt tuh tampan dan pemberani, coy.
If we gotta, we gotta.
Dan dia fuckboy sejati ya.
If not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do. Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say.
Dia strong will woman banget ya.
Me too. I'll collect Duma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long.
Tapi dia anjing sedih banget sih. Tapi lu kalau tahu karakter Yennefer emang gila sih.
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but
I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Baik banget sih dia.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
Aku jadi menyesal. Jadi menyesal meninggalkanmu. Kamu terlalu baik, Dek.
Whoa!
Nothing like a Witcher for a month seems to be. Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because they get hit in the guts.
Ya, itu kan konspirasi Wahyudi, coy. Biar lau-lau orang tidak pada sholat ya.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Lu belajar agama kan? Pasti lu sering dengar kayak gini. Di akhir zaman, perang itu bukan lagi secara physically, coy. Tetapi secara mindset dan doktrin dan gaya hidup ya. Jadi cultural war. Nah, secara perlahan gimana caranya culture seorang muslim itu dilenyapkan pelan-pelan. Contohnya jenggot ya kan, makan nggak boleh pakai tangan ya kan, dan lain-lain lah yang secara sunnah memang harusnya ya sunnah tuh begitu gitu kan. Itu akhir zaman, Mas.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced.
Thanks.
Oh, please. Take it.
Thanks.
Witch Hunter.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Need some armor.
Ya begitulah, men. Makanya apa ya? Ya kita cuma bisa saling mengingatkan aja. Saling mengingatkan ya kan. Saling apa namanya? Menjalankannya lah. Menjalankan apa yang menurut kita betul ya. Jangan sampai kita terbawa arus, kawan. Karena arus sekarang itu arusnya sangat deras dan berbahaya ya. Ikut semua anjir. Sesuatu yang diharamkan itu menjadi sesuatu yang lumrah ya sekarang tuh ya. Katakanlah cicilan ya kan? Katakanlah pinjaman ya kan? Kan semua ada unsur ribanya, men. Dan udah jelas ya, namanya riba itu sangat dilarang ya guys ya, sangat dilarang. Dan yang lebih parahnya lagi, buat para yang pada tahu agama itu, mereka menerima uang dari ayat-ayat suci ya guys ya. Itu tidak boleh, itu tidak boleh. Lah, gue nggak mau ngomong hal-hal kayak gitu ya.
Take care now.
Ngemri lah, pokoknya ngemri zaman sekarang malah. Balik lagi ke pribadi kita masing-masing aja.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Kalau bisa mengingatkan lebih baik, tapi kalau tidak bisa ya sudah.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Semua hal yang berbau kayak
Uma,
gitu itu nggak
gonna
boleh
take him
ya
with me.
Denubis.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
Sekarang
You
tuh
sure as hell should be.
orang-orang belajar agama tuh bukan untuk
Fine. Cripple's not
memperbaiki
worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to
akhlak
give him up. Bugger's been
umat
eating from the
bis,
feed bags.
tapi untuk
And a
mencari
pleasant journey to you
money.
both.
Thank
Itu
you
yang sudah
kindly.
sangat-sangat tersesat ya bis ya. Kalau kayak gituan aja sudah dijadikan sebagai money maker, ya sudah tidak tertolong ya cuy. Udah sulit ya.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Itu double chain udah kayak kodok anjing.
Hey, little guy.
Uma? Halo Mumun.
This here's Roach.
You so ugly you.
Well, come on.
Ini tuh seseorang yang kena kutukan ya guys ya. Jadi kayak gini. The Witcher. Kamu tahu nggak The Witcher Mumun? Dia suka tikus.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Akhirnya kita kembali ke rumah kita, yaitu Kermorhen ya. Kermorhen itu semacam base camp untuk para Witcher dari sekolah serigala ya guys ya. Buat yang kagak tahu gue ceritain guys. Apa tuh?
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Ayo kita sini. Tentang cerita seorang Witcher itu
Then you'll ask somebody else for
semacam
help.
pendekar mutan yang bisa membasmi
Sure about
para
that?
monster dan demon dan setan-setan ya kayak gitu.
Fine. Lead the way.
Dan ceritanya itu penuh dengan politik, romansa, pelajaran hidup, realita dunia dan lain sebagainya kayak gitu ya. banyak yang bisa kalian ambil dari cerita si Geralt ini. Dan ini panjang sekali Mumun. Ini udah yang seri 3 ya.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report
Dia
that
ini
the garrison
basicnya
of
itu
Van
novel ya.
consists almost wholly of
Novel yang
mercenaries.
dijadikan video game yang
We
dijadikan
stand to
film.
lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Dia ini adalah
Imperial Majesty,
king.
Yennefer.
King segala king. Jadi di dunia ini itu, di dunianya The Witcher ya, ada beberapa kerajaan dan dia menginvasi semuanya cuy. Dia ingin menjadi king of king ya.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Tahu lah, itu film lama coy.
Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh
Yang
as
dia
morning
bikin
dew.
parfum dari
The aid of my
mayat
spies
manusia
and my
kan.
court sorcerers. Yet in my
Yang awal
daughter's
mulanya dia
stead,
itu
you
hidup
bring me this
di lingkungan yang sangat bau, yang
monstrosity?
terbiasa mencium bau-bau
I
busuk
hope
ya
you
kan,
have
di
more to
pasar.
say. For your
Terus dia
sake.
kalinya nyium
Listen,
sesuatu yang
I'm
wangi
looking
itu
for a
langsung
needle in a
indranya.
haystack. A needle that at any moment can.
It's a difficult task.
Dan
I
dia
know
terobsesi
this.
bikin
What of-
parfum yang paling wangi.
Listen to
Dia
me.
dapat
I rule the
inspirasi
largest
parfum
empire
paling
the
enak
world
tuh
has ever known.
pas dia
I wage a
nyium
war against the North,
bau
command men
perempuan
in
ya.
tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Siri talked to him about it.
ramuan apa
Last,
Mumun?
You provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes,
Coba nonton filmnya deh, lumayan
I
bagus kok.
believe I can. But I must...
The details
Itu film
do not
Perancis,
interest
bis.
me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my
Film
spy
Perancis tuh
corps.
banyak yang bagus tau.
I give you half the promised
Perancis,
reward.
Kanada tuh.
You will receive the
Itu filmnya
other
bagus-bagus.
when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Wow. Iya ada novelnya. Coba aja kamu searching. Ini best selling novel. Dia ada berapa buku ya? 6 apa 7 buku gitu.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Seorang Yennefer
I
aja
see.
sampai
So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but
sampai
Do you
bisa
really
tunduk
wish to
ya.
do this now, Geralt?
Saking ngerinya Emir tuh.
We can fight another time, in another place.
Kira sampai
The wars have
terheran-heran.
no ears.
so how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must
Iya
take him to
baca aja.
Claremont.
Kalau kamu suka fantasi,
and
genre
Geralt,
fantasi pasti suka.
Forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and
Fantasi
Roach, so-
romance.
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Cerita romance mereka lebih
care of
bagus
yourself.
daripada Romeo dan
Wait.
Juliet, Mumun.
Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Kalau baca novel tuh, lu harus bisa memproyeksikan apa yang lu baca cuy. Kalau lu bukan orang yang imaginer, nggak akan bisa baca novel, nggak akan seru. Tapi anak zaman sekarang tuh jarang cok yang suka baca, yakin gua. Karena orang zaman sekarang tuh visual aja. Kalau zaman-zaman gua dulu kan memang jarang yang berbentuk visual, makanya mau nggak mau harus baca.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Nah, ini bentengnya mereka nih guys nih. Tempat berkumpulnya para witcher dari sekolah serigala. Jadi witcher tuh ada banyak tuh ya, ada sekolah griffin, ada sekolah kucing, ada sekolah piper, ular ya. Nah, itu yang bedain medalinya di sini.
And your journey, how was it? Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless. What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty. Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty? Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up. Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to... No. Yennefer found... Yen's here already? And how? Huh. You two argue? Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in.
Makanya gue milih Tris.
Nice to see you. Jumps right into a. We've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that.
Kalau Tris tuh lemah lembut ya.
And she went to the guest room.
Dan dia tahu cara mengayomi coy.
Through the bed, off the balcony. Shame. That was a good bed. Said the same myself. Solid frame, down mattress. Tris always said she. Now I see. It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone? Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power. And Yen? Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that.
Ramuan apa ya? Aku ingin ramuan menjadi Bang Gerard, bisa nggak?
Throw her arms around your neck.
Let's go. Oke. Terakhir baru ke Yen. Mana Eskel?
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently. Take it easy.
Iyalah, harus dibayangin alurnya cuy. Kalau nggak dibayangin alurnya emang nggak seru lah. Iya, coba dulu aja ya. Kalau kamu bisa GG kamu berarti. Mana nih dia? Lalu segalanya Eskel lah. Bentar. Mana sih Eskel? Packnya kok hilang? Ini. Oh, ini masih ada. Ada waktu. Putus. Djin. Ayo ke sini. Lalu. Oh, tuh dia tuh. Scorpio.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Oh. The goat. Tuh. Oh. Gimana sih, katanya jago bikin ramuan, masa susah mulu? Mana dia?
It's cold. Unnaturally cold. Medallion's jumping. It must be saturated with magic.
Oh, ini dia.
An illusion. That smell. Some herb grew here. A rust-eaten sickle. Seeds. Wolfsbane, I think. Dried needles. Juniper or thuja.
Oh, apaan tuh?
Mage's notes. Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible. Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni and 1 with Ard. Piece of cake.
Lah, malah dapat quest baru sih anjing. Use obviously to restore the place proper micro. Ah, ow.
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
Ya enggak.
Herb garden, probably cultivated by the mage in residence at Kaer Morhen. His magic made it a greenhouse for a time. Gonna try to boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Some instructions though. Thing is, who arranged them?
Semuanya triangle ya. Ini apa?
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
Loh.
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura.
Aneh.
Thing is, who arranged.
Use the obelisk to restore place proper micro climate.
Them. Couldn't have been Lambert.
Bisa bisa coba. Try dah. Oh, vokalnya kemana nih? Asar gue kayaknya. Siap Mumun. Kamu mah jadi bocil untuk hal-hal seperti itu ya, udah ketebak. Ini kah? Oke, bye-bye. Mana lagi si Lambert ya? Eskel. Eskel, where are you? Where are you, Eskel? Oh, ikutin Do malah kagak ada. Oh, Do rusak ya. Salah gue berarti. Ada Apakah lah. Coba kita ke tempat Scorpio lagi.
Damn, you're up there.
Au. Tadi tempatnya di sini kan ya? Nah, tempatnya Scorpio. Bukan. Oh. Mungkin ada yang bisa dilihat.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree.
Oh.
A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Oke. Dia ngapain bawa kambing aja? Oh, situ. Oke.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows.
Didn't tie itself to the stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Iya dah.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Yeah. Come. Come.
There it is.
Set.
Taking off. Hit the wings.
Aduh. Alah. Oh, kena lagi. Mana dia?
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Mana dia? Ya, tagnya hilang. Asu. Tadu scale. Goblok, mana lagi tracknya? Mana dia?
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks.
Oke, bye-bye. Wah, dia masuk ke goa.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Goa ente bersama fans MU. Goa hahaha. Mana lagi dia? Goa hahaha.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Dasar Djin. Sabar. Ada sesuatu yang bisa kita looting kah? Something we can loot, something we can sell, something to make money from. Oh yeah, aha. Kapan? But necessarily. Aduh.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, rope the scorpion, and who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
Oh iya, belum tahu rocok lu. You don't stand a chance ya. Move. Pak. Gua udah juara di mana-mana nih bos. Sembarangan loh. Menantang champion of Valen dan champion of Novigrad ya. Buset jauh amat om. Oke, kita putar dulu. Hampir gua kalah asu.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Lambert dulu. Apain gua sini? Lambert, what a prick. Nah dia. Aduh, di dalam kah? Macam bangsat. Ngapain gue balik lagi kalau gitu? Assalamualaikum. Gede banget kermornya.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Mana sih Lambert? Lama amat. Lambreta lu.
Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Oh, ada pokok ya. Haruki. Salah.
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion with that gator. You gotta get me one.
Si anjing ngaliin aja goblok. Sumpah si Lambert keselin banget. Lambert what a freak beneran anjing. Diam ngaliin bet.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarakania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Si anjing. Main dorong-dorong aja lu.
Geralt?
Water hag.
Great. The last thing we needed. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Ada demen banget ngendarain perahu ini. Tinggal duduk lebih enak ya. Oke, selesai loopingnya, kita dalam juga ini.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Apaan tuh? Kira ada Loch Ness.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Lambert, what a prick. Orang suka tuh poetnya Gerard ya. Lambert, what a prick.
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert, what a freak.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Oke. Tapi gue juga tidak akan kain sama dia.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A Witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
An awake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Relax. I slip.
Bones.
Oh,
Pulverized.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleep in there. Makes you want to make this...
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move. Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's still not working with me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Iyalah.
Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Dia pusing.
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
tower. Lambert, what a trick. Jatuh segitu doang mati. What the fuck deh Gerat? What the fuck deh dude? What the fuck dude? Pakai nih. Pakai nih. Kelah. You motherfucker. Cuma begitu doang modal. Salah, mana nggak bisa lagi pintu. Shit. Udah nggak? Wah. Situ. Anjrot, caranya ke situ gimana?
Giddy up. That stench. The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Oh, itu dia. Uncolos flag.
Might want to look around some.
Gimana lagi bang? Where are this? Where else? Where else? Where else could I find something? Turunnya gimana? Where is the ladder? Pakai nih. Oh.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Hope, anjas keren amat namanya. Hope. All of knowledge. Figure. So where are you? Where are you, power cell? Where are you? Ada energia.
Bastard.
Oh no. Turun motherfucker. Buset deh. Pakai nih.
Right. Nyata activated. What's open, but it was unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Shit! What the fuck? Dia bilang ngulang. Tabok kalau ngulang anjing. Beneran ngulang. Nice. Really motherfucker. Ada bitch. Motherfucker bitch. Get fuck. Asshole. All motherfucker. Motherfucker asshole. Asshole lah motherfucker.
Come on, Roach.
Abis. Abis ya. Loncat deh. Loncat lah. Ngeset. Lupa kali mau naik sih.
Giddy up.
Ini udah anjing ya. Mah banget. Sumpahnya belum. Datai. Udah jahanam, udah luknut, udah pantai Lagadang, anjing kampung yang jauh di Mato, malah setak lagi, kuda tolol, belin banget sih lu. Jalan kaki ke Pangan. Kampung anjing pangkiang madal pakal yuk ah.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Masih ya kan bener lah, tai. Keak. Ini kau bangsat kau.
Might want to look around some.
Sabar pak ya. Papaya bukan papale ya. Papale. Papaya papale.
A portal. Power cells missing. Need to look around.
Wait, coto mate kudasai. Power cell, where are you? There. Yang kocak jatuh ya. One half. No.
Right. Now to activate it. Port's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Oh, ini dia.
Works. Who would have thunk?
Oh my god. Tadi ini. My god, kita di mana ini? Buset dah. How I'm supposed to cheat. Oh.
Go.
Bastion Schwarzenegger. Bangsat, pacar naik lagi. Rempong banget si Roche ini ya. Fuck you to the core. Fuck you to Ben.
The old Bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses. How about that? Bastion.
Warning journal Adamz book. Ya. Apa itu? Au. Come.
Wraiths? Something must have bound them to this medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
A Witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Miss the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move!
Invest sembil. Pada invest sembil kah? Bastion. Bastion Schwarzenegger. Mana yang glitter kok nggak ada? Where else that glittering? Where else? Right here. Come here. Okay. Is it here? Oh. Where else?
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again. Is that a sword or an...
Must be his ghost that haunts the Bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one. Wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
How you like that silver?
Udah anjing. Belum gue pick up kah? Iya, Bek. Kuburnya di mana nih? Oh, di sini kan?
Take care, kid.
Masih kuliah lu, Bis? Tower. Kuliah siang. Udah semester berapa sih? Lah ngambang aja. Jauh banget lagi. Cepak. Semester 5 ya, berarti baru 2 tahun ya, 2 tahun setengah ya. Lama bis. Lo ngambil S1 kan? Jadi angkatnya ini. Dia looting. Uting, siapa tahu ada duit. Nikmati saja masa kuliahmu ya, sebelum nanti kamu menyesal. Itu adalah salah satu masa yang indah juga ya. Sekolah dan kuliah tuh masa yang indah coy. Gitu kamu sudah menjadi bapak-bapak dan om-om, barulah kamu ingin waktu terulang kembali ya. Anjing, dia sakit goblok. Apaan tuh? Ada 2. Wow, giant bear, come here bear. I will label you. Cik. Lu udah di kampus kah sekarang kah? Ada tanda tanya sih. Oh, gak ada tracer. Oh my god, lesion coy. Oh my god, lesion. No. Easy deh. Ini belum mati kan? Tuh hampir gue mati. Au. Bacot lu, nganguk-nganguk. Emang deket ini kampus lu ke rumah? Siap-siap lah cuy, kan udah siang sekarang. By the way, dulu lu waktu tsunami Aceh udah lahir bis. Lu ngerasain nggak dulu tsunami Aceh tuh? Oh my god, ada rete. Rete. Sat. Itu kali kau dek. Buset, terus gimana? Deket nggak itu sama lokasi ituan? Lokasi tsunami-nya. Itu satu Aceh apa enggak semuanya kena? Cuma yang dekat pantai doang kan? Oke. Kita bikin wolf dulu. Ini mana ya? Bang armor mana aja bisa kali ya? Harus di master craft armor packers.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells.
Lu ngungsi juga dong, bis. Tapi hancur rumah lu, hancur kagak? Maksudnya tekanan airnya tinggi nggak? Tekanan airnya kenceng nggak ke rumah lu gitu? Apa cuman kebagian airnya doang? Ngeri amat ya. Untung lu nggak kenapa bis. Kalau nggak lu nggak kenal gua lu bis. Umur berapa tuh waktu itu lu tuh? Masih bocah kali ya? Buset. Berarti lu kedorong juga dong sama air dong.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Wolf. Outlet. Craft. Pola juga amigos Controlodos. Oh gitu ya, alhamdulillah lu bro, nggak kenapa-kenapa bro. Masih diberi umur panjang ya bis ya. Tadi gua mau bikin apa ya? Jadi pot kita ya. Oh iya. Alhamdulillah bro, harus banyak bersyukur ya bro ya. Diberi umur yang panjang. Kok medium anjing? Oke. Saya kira harus ganti dong berarti. Pangke. Salah, aing salah. Kok siap mah? Ya gitu. Terus gimana dong? Udah pada panik takut tsunami lagi dong?
Fancy a gander at
Anjrit. Lari 5 kilo jago juga, kuat juga loh. Kalau gue mau udah ngap-ngapan tuh lari 5 kilo coy. Tapi traumanya sampai sekarang pasti habis ya, yang kayak gitu mah ya. Pasti tiap gempa tuh berasa bakalan ada tsunami lagi gitu kan. Kalau gue dulu hampir kena cuy, waktu di ini di Pangandaran. Cuman emang ya Allah berkata lain ya, gue udah cabut duluan cuy. Beda sehari doang tuh, beda sehari doang gue. Kalau nggak mau udah wassalam juga gue coy. Pop harus coklat nggak habis gitu ya.
See ya.
Yang jual kayak begituan itu herbalis cok. Oh, dia seumuran malu ya? Laki Lemon ya? Baru tahu gue. Gue kira orang Jakarta dia. Bosan cerita nggak sih? Tapi GG dia ya. Umur segitu udah jadi apa namanya, atlet e-sport. Gue umur segitu mah lagi poya-poya bis. Gue salut dengan orang-orang yang masih muda pada mikirkan masa depan ya. Lu pernah ketemu sama orangnya bis? Iyalah, orang dia jago coy. Wajar loh, jadi paling mahal juga. Harus ubah stat nih anjrit. Capek banget malah jadi medium armor aja. Nggak apa-apa lah, yang penting ganteng. Loh,
White wolf. What? Could use a few
iya,
potions.
back. Buat anjing apa sih namanya ya? Buat riset itu bangsat namanya ya. Dia nggak jual lagi cok. Masih kira yang jual bangke. Motherfucker lah.
So long.
Caranya gue ngeriset dong. Apa masih lama? Fuck. Derangga lu udah pulang Derangga? Lihat. Ini. Kapten. Lanjut. Ya harus diseimbangkan aja cuy. Terlalu fanatik juga nggak baik ya. Ya siapa yang jual ya? Lu serius nggak jual anjing?
Could use a few potioning. So long.
Dekor. Gimana wifi-nya udah bener deh Rangga? Biarin aja orang-orang kayak gitu mah coy. Kalau kita ikutan ribut malah jadi tambah rame ya. Cuma kalau ada orang-orang kayak gitu bodo amat. Kapan dong benernya nih Kak? Kita tidak bermain-main MLBB bareng dong. Aku menunggu kamu benar-benar wifi.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors. Sick. Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
Ngomong dong sama bapakmu, bapak buruan dong bapak gitu. Aku sudah muak gitu. Aku ingin bermain MLBB. Coba.
Greetings, IBA.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Feels old. Fun. Enggak. Level dulu. Lebih penting. Fun. Teringatnya keluar. Teringat. Flowing. Meteorit. Parakium. Bilang dong sama kakakmu dong. Kakak, aku bosan kakak gitu. It's Slayer, keren amat. Jangan.
So long.
Samperin lah dek. Ya bagus lah. Daripada kapok ya. Biar tidak pada berzina kalian. Mantap. Berlian. Ya apa? Berlian. Sudahlah, suka-sukamu sajalah. Berliannya cuma 3%.
long as the devil don't make me sick.
Tergerak dek Rangga nih. Aku jadi tidak bisa reset skill ya. Aduh. Kamcau nih, kamcau. Emang nih dek Rangga salah semuanya ya. Kalau gitu aku grinding lagi deh. Griffin Wolf 4 ini masih jauh cuy. Wolf Bill Cat Wolf Wolf Part 2 ada. Murahan semua apa arti 5 24 16 pakai G udah. Ngapain loncat ke situ? Memeo. Halo, bro. Ya mungkin emang belum bayar, Dek. Cing, jadi sakit kan gua ah. Au au. Makanya diputus, Dek. Lu dikibulin sama bapak lu, Dek. Dibilangnya rusak. Padahal emang udah dicabut.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
Lah emang iya.
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Di prank lu deh.
This would be the first time ghouls came to help out a village in trouble. At this rate, they'll be taking jobs off the notice boards before long.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Iya, apaan tuh? Oh. Sialan, kenapaan?
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Thrown to the ground with great force, internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
Last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to
Apakah ada
Novigrad
vampir di bawah
merchants.
situ?
No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
No, wanna pour wax
Mending
through
lu
its head.
pargo
Tell
deh
me your
Rangga di
fortune.
TikTok.
Now give me the key.
Udah paling bener.
So, correct me if I'm
Daripada lu
wrong.
nyuci piring capek bego.
You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it
Yang
again to look for
pargoy-pargoy ya.
treasure. Beast killed the black ones and returned to its lair.
Atau terima
You
kasih,
wanted to
terima
bury the
kasih.
corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village.
Atau makan cabai
Now
selalu
I'm
dah.
here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it. Planks can be lifted.
Halal lagi. Ish. Oh maga ada kalong. Saraswati namanya coy. Anjing. Sakit cok. Iswana Saraswati. Anjing. Au. Aku tahu deh. Oke, bye-bye. Disgusting, bro. Gambar ini. Kita jalan kemana? Ini kayak yang tadi. Enak loh men kalau ngomong bis. Beli saham duit dari mana bis? Emang anjing sekebon.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up. Farewell.
Ya elah, untungnya paling berapa sih bis yang kayak gituan mah, nunggunya lama doang. Mendingan lu terima kasih di TikTok anjing. Buat kaya coy. Atau lu mandi lumpur ya, kalau makan cabe udah paling bener itu coy. Real no fake ya.
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some...
Udah mati deh.
Redanians?
Been to byways.
This is why they did not...
Ekimari are tough.
Tahun depan juga bakalan naik lagi, coba aja lihat.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Tahun depan lebih parah lagi daripada kopi coy, resesinya coy. Level 24 ya. Terus cek. Iya. Yes. Karena perang di Ukraina belum selesai cuy. Berapa sih bang?
Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for Witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. My lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked.
Sama-sama bis.
Oh, I can't bear it, she
Selamat
says.
kuliah.
I'll kill the horseman.
Yang bener kuliahnya, jangan main mulu.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
If he's really a Witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Somebody nicked me dolly. What do you do?
To the forest for
Ask a
brushwood
bear to
yesterday.
dance. Do not hear the huntsman that some fiend broke.
this means.
Thank you. You came just in
Wolf
time.
lagi anjing
A
medalinya.
moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training?
Yeah.
School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow paying with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing the medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Down sits in the old oak tree. We're inside it.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need? That's a sum we can agree to.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big.
Passion kah?
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Then desain bro. Bosan.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
Yeah.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
Ada. What the hell? Lah. Rehan ai kah? Masalahnya masuknya ya.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
Ini ribet banget. Entrance-nya di sini tapi nggak ada. Oh.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
Okay.
Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Not short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow. Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
apaan anjing? Ya. Udah.
Done. Ought to attract the Choit's attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave. Bandits and villains say, I'll make remains of
Buset, kayang.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, aye.
The Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
This is the haunted house. Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry. Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. No one's been here in a while. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal. An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow. Something clicked. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Sure, that would collapse on my head.
Set tebal banget anjay.
Oh, fuck, come right in.
Demon!
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bella?
Uncouth.
You lumpen.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
We shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Do you really see your sons now?
Stop scaring us,
Why
decent
is your
folk.
hair so grey, darling?
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper. His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Not about to grovel, if that's what you're after.
I tire of this conversation. It ends now.
Oh. She's really not in the mood.
Anjing, jalan lagi jauh. Limbat nih orang.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Dougal's functioning normally.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Impressive specimen.
A month of packing, stocking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there There you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they...
No. Vesemir figured so...
Naturally. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The Enundod were
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathanun,
then it's old.
all in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just that I started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Yay. Clever.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Yoi, kenapa emang? Nggak mayat kali, mana ada dia mayat?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a
Ada
shot
apa
myself,
emang, ada
or
apa?
two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Ada yang salah dengan waifuku.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Masa sih?
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho.
Teori Wahyudi yang tidak benar itu ya. Dia akan tetap survive ya, karena dia baik hati. Masa iya dia menderita selamanya coy? Dia sudah cukup menderita ya. Sudah cukup berkorban untuk segala-galanya. Kalau sampai dikasih bad ending buat dia kebangetan sih.
I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much
Dia itu
success with
wanita
the
paling
ladies as I
baik
did
yang
that
ada
night.
di dunia ini ya.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants
Dia
down.
rela mengorbankan dirinya demi kedamaian dunia coy.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young
Iyalah.
alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms.
Lu nggak
Went out
nonton
into
ya
the
filmnya ya?
garden.
Ya,
Vampire found her and
makanya
drank
nggak
his
ngerti.
fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Iyalah, dunia gua bukan dunia lu.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made.
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was.
And relieving himself on the highway.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a.
What did you do? Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty and...
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends navigating plowing, how's Trish?
Anjing Lambert emang ya.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Gue masih punya harga diri deh, Rangga.
Or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
I don't care, bro. Kalau mau views aja gue mending main Stamo daripada Pargo ya.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Lambert, what a prick.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have. You? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother.
dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn, broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel! Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Keluar dia.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it.
As he hurt himself.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel! Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck
Nice.
yeah! Summon the bitches! Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight it'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blood
Focus, Apakah.
Focus, abracadabra, splather.
Siapa itu?
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
No place like home. Yeah.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. Figure the proportions.
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning?
Oke. Ini tinggal bikin itu doang ya. Oke, ini tinggal bikin ramuan udah dibikin, tinggal disuntikin doang ke dia ya. Itu buat besok aja, guys. Biar penasaran ya. Biar kita dapat part-partnya, oke? Siapakah sosok di balik Uma ini? Saksikan di episode selanjutnya. The Djin. Wild Hunt. Oke guys, sampai bertemu lagi di episode yang selanjutnya. Sayonara.